What is happening, DJ Talk family, and how you all doing tonight? First of all, welcome to the 93rd episode of DJ Talk. Now, before we get started, I would like to take this time to send a shout out to everyone that is doing good this week, and hopefully, all have a great week. But most importantly, hopefully, you all have a winning week, a winning moment, and hopefully, you guys have success and whatever you need to have success in. So, if you are new to this channel, allow me to welcome you to D Nation family. Hopefully, all enjoy it here. So, with that, sit back, relax, enjoy the ride, but most importantly, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the bell for notifications and many more episodes to come. So, stay tuned for more. So, with that being said, without any further ado, let's get right to it. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about something new here. We're going to talk about something that has never been talked about before. A new topic that has never, ever been mentioned until tonight. Until at this moment. We're going to be talking about how to never be afraid of success. Very interesting topic, should we say? So, to everyone that has a question, why this topic? Why did you choose this topic? Well, honestly, the reason why I chose this topic because it has a lot of meaning to it. In life, all of us, when I mean all of us, I mean all of us, we should not have to be afraid of success. But instead, we should head towards success. So that's the reason why I chose this topic. So, there are multiple quotes that speaks about never being afraid of success. And it goes something like this. Number one, Marianne Williamson says, our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measures. It is our light and not our darkness that most frightens us. Number two, Dennis Waitley says, procrastination is the fear of success. Most people procrastinate because they are afraid of the success that they know will result if they move ahead now. Because success is heavy, carries a responsibility with it. It is much easier to procrastinate and live on the someday I'll philosophy. Number three, Joe Tai says, fear of success is more dangerous than fear of failure because the subconscious mind works to prevent that which it fears. People fear success because of how low self-esteem and feeling of not deserving it. Because it will increase what others expect of them. Fear of success shows up as anxiety, indecision, avoidance, procrastination, or acceptance of mediocrity. Number four, Thomas Edison says, many of life's failure are people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up. Number five, Marianne Williamson says, we ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? You are a child of God. Your playing small does not serve the world. Number six, Winston Churchill says, success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. 7. Dennis Whitley says, procrastination is the fear of success. Number 8. Summer Redstone says, success is not built on success. It's built on failure. It's built on frustration. Sometimes it's built on catastrophe. Number 9. Theodore Roosevelt says, it is hard to fail, but it is worse never to have tried to succeed. Number 10. Jim Rohn says, if you're not willing to take the risk the unusual, you will have settled for the ordinary. Number 11. Tom Kite says, fear comes in two packages, fear of failure and sometimes fear of success. Number 12. Jerry Seinfeld says, fear of success is one of the new fears I've heard about lately. And I think it's definitely a sign that we are running out of fears. A person suffering from fear of success is scraping the bottom of the fear barrel. Number 13. Rosa Parks says, knowing what must be done does away with fear. Number 14. George Burns says, I honestly think it is better to be a failure at something you love than to be a success at something you hate. Number 15. Dan Millman says, willpower is the key to success. Successful people strive no matter what they feel by applying their will to overcome apathy, doubt, or fear. Number 16. Wayne Dyer says, fear of failure becomes fear of success for those who never try anything new. 17. Napoleon Hill says, most great people have attained their greatest success just one step beyond their greatest failure. 18. Coco Chanel says, success is often achieved by those who don't know that failure is inevitable. Number 19. Mark Twain says, courage is resistance to fear, mastery of fear, not absence of fear. 20. Marie Curie says, nothing in life is to be feared. It is only to be understood. Now is the time to understand more, so that we may fear less. Number 21. Bill Cosby says, in order to succeed, your desire for success should be greater than your fear of failure. Number 22. Sarah Josepha Hale says, there's no impossibility to him who stands prepared to conquer every hazard. The fearful are the failing. Number 23. Nevin Dwight Hills says, failure is blindness to the tragic element in events. Success is readiness for instant action when the opportune moment arrives. 24. Robert Kennedy says, only those who dare to fail greatly can ever achieve greatly. Number 25. Dennis Waitley says, people procrastinate because they are afraid of the success and they know will result if they move ahead now. Number 26. Rosa Parks says, I have learned over the years that when one's mind is made up, this diminishes fear. Knowing what must be done does away with fear. And last but not least, number 27, Dennis Waitley says, forget about the consequences of failure. Failure is only a temporary change in direction to set you straight for your next success. So you see, if we can learn on not being afraid of success, we will not only let go of the fear of success, but we can conquer our fear of success. So we can have a greater and longer future in our lives. So before I wrap up this episode, I just want to say a few things here. And hopefully it will touch your hearts. And hopefully you will never forget about these words. Do not be afraid of success. I'll repeat it again for the people in the back that didn't hear it for the first time. Do not be afraid of success. Well, with that being said, thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate the love and support. And stay tuned for more episodes of DJ Talk. Stay positive and never give up. Peace out. Love you guys. And have a good night.
Come on, let's go.